Good morning everybody and welcome to the GSM's Pride. This week's a little bit of a plea for help. So my question is, where have all the technicians and really porters disappeared to? We can't get they're few and far between. We can't get many. We get a couple to come in. We used to have 17 technicians. We're down to 12, well 13. We've got a young guy in the apprenticeship program through Ford, which is called the Asset Program. But where have you all gone? We're looking to add to the team, to keep building the team and grow. We have plenty of work. Unfortunately, what it's kind of doing is kind of making it a little hard to keep everybody happy from a customer standpoint, because we just don't have the people to really keep all the workflow going as fast as we'd like it. So my first question is, where did you all disappear to? Second question is, I'm going to actually ask Brian Knowles, Eric, anyone else down there that will talk to me about why they think technicians are in shortage, and make a little bit of a plea to get you back in. So I will see you all in a bit.
You're all here today taking this course, how to be an auto mechanic, okay? So it's your money, so pay attention, all right?
Okay, Brian, why do you think it's so tough to get technicians right now?
It's, I think some of it is whenever I was growing up and you worked on cars, you could actually work on cars. They had carburetors, you didn't need a computer, and a lot of stuff you could fix yourself. And cars nowadays are far from that. So I think just the younger kids don't have that same opportunity that I had and got me interested in cars. So I think that's some of it. I think the people now that come into this industry have maybe a skill that they don't realize that would be helpful, which would be problem solving. As I've said before, everyone here in service, regardless of what you do, are problem solvers. The most obvious ones are the technicians that solve problems. So I think there's a lot of skills. It's not like the young people nowadays don't have the skills to repair cars. I think it's they just don't realize that they do, because that opportunity is not there to tinker with stuff as it was whenever I was that age.
There's probably a lot to it.
Well, come on, Tom.
Location, pay, I don't know. You can get all kinds of
What about the
reasons.
what about the work? Do you think it's something that younger kids don't necessarily want to do anymore?
Oh, I definitely think there's definitely less techs out there, younger techs taking an interest in it. Industry's changing, especially going over to electric.
Is it hard to get techs these days?
Yeah.
Mostly because of the, well, a couple of reasons. One is when I started here, the average age of a technician was 42 years old. And all those guys have retired and moved on, and no one has filled those spots. People aren't going into the industry for whatever reason. I don't know why that is. Could be money, could be, I don't know, benefit, I don't know. But it's so hard to find guys that are qualified nowadays because no one has gone into the industry and been trained to fill those positions that have been vacated through guys basically just getting older and retiring and leaving.
In your opinion, what do you think is the reason why the younger generation aren't going to this role?
In my personal opinion, the younger generation, first off, doesn't like to work. And then second off, money. I guess it's you can do other things, and you can go to McDonald's and make 15 bucks an hour now. So, you can do jobs that are a lot less demanding for money that's not the greatest, but close.
As a plea, how would you get people to come working?
I think it's a great opportunity for young people. College is not for everyone. I'm not even going to go into how our nation's going, but college is not for everyone. And I think a lot of young people can come into this job and have a great opportunity to make a career out of it and make really, really good money out of it. There's a big gap that we need to fill. And I just think it's a great opportunity. It's going to be hard work, but everything worthwhile is hard work.
If you were to give a plea out to people that want to get in this industry, and especially Lufuse Ford, what would it be?
I would say that here at Lufuse Ford, we do take care of our techs. I feel like we do have a good pay plan for technicians. It's a great place to work. You have job security, and you know, I don't know, it's just a good place to be.
So let me give you my opinion. My opinion on why we're not getting techs. You know, I think a lot of it is due to a couple of things that the other guys already said. Is unfortunately, I think this generation that we're dealing with don't necessarily understand the car industry that well, and the tech side. They also don't want to necessarily have to do that hard work, and I don't mean that disrespectfully. I just mean that a lot of the younger generation want instant gratification, and unfortunately I think in the car industry that's, especially on the tech side, you're not going to necessarily get that so as fast as you really want. So unfortunately, I think that's my reason. Yes, I don't necessarily disagree with the money thing, even though they can make a considerable amount of money as a technician. Again, it's that instant gratification. They have to work a little harder to get the big money, which I think is a reason. But again, the main reason why I wanted to do this plea was really just to get some people to come out, check it out, take an interest in the car industry, come out and see us. I'll walk you around by all means if it's something that you think you might be interested in, and maybe we can get you come out here and work here. Well, that's it for this week. Again, it was more of a plea than a real information. If you are interested in the car industry or are a tech and just want to move on to a different dealership, please reach out to me. Give me that opportunity to try and earn well, I was going to say earn your business, but it won't be really earning your business. It'll be earning your respect to come work for us. As always, I'm going to stick up a video up on this side just to give you a link to another video. Please click that, it helps me a lot. On this side, put up a subscription up in the top corner, Lufuse Ford subscription. Hit that post notification button, like the page, comment, all the usual things that you need to do for YouTube, and I'll see you all in a bit.